is a lot of hair. I've actually never shaved hair this long, so it's been quite an experience actually. I probably wouldn't be keeping it, but it's... Let me tell you something, brother. I can't believe he's gone, man. I really can't believe he's gone. Anyways. The razor is almost ready. It needs a bit more work on the lower grips. That's still a little bit rough and it needs to be a little bit sharper. But it isn't bad. It just needs a little bit more work. Really isn't that bad. It went through all that growth without that much of a hassle. I haven't seen this face in a while. Wow. This razor is almost ready. It definitely needs a little bit more work, but that mustache shave was a little bit aggressive, a little bit too aggressive for my taste, but I mean, it was a lot of hair, a lot of growth. I haven't really felt a razor in there in a good 2 weeks. That hasn't, probably even more, dude. That hasn't really felt a razor blade in quite a while. I will be sharpening it again. Tomorrow, so that on Sunday I can give it a proper shave. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. On the cheeks and neck area, which was much, which the hair like, where the hair was like much shorter, it really wasn't that bad. Just do a quick cleanup pass, but I got the job done. It wasn't terrible. It's important to keep in mind that this razor has what you call microchips. So the blade was chipped, so I had to um, grind the edge down quite a bit. So, but I will give it a little bit more time on lower grids. I wouldn't say like the lowest, but definitely a little bit more on on the lower grids right before where I start polishing. Well, considering how much growth I actually had in there, I'd say that it did a good enough job. Um, it was a little bit hard for the mustache area, which is one of the hardest areas for you to shave. At the end of the day, I'd say that it got the job done. Could be better, but definitely could be much, much worse. So I'll give it a little bit more time. I'll give it maybe just another round or two on the lower grids. Probably just needs another like 10 minutes on lower grids. It's almost ready, almost, it just needs a little bit more. But overall, considering how much growth I actually had, it was a lot. And I mean a lot. It performed quite decently. Okay. Jose. Something that I can advise is If your razor isn't as sharp as it should be or as it could be, your technique better be on point, or else you're just begging to cut yourself. But this just needs a little bit more time on your grip. In comparison to what it was, it's sharp. Just needs to be sharper. It wasn't a bad shave overall. I will need to apply some aftershave. I'll probably live. It wasn't too bad. Anyways, I'll be honing it. Probably right now I don't really have anything else to do. But yeah, overall, not bad at all. See ya.